Question 1. What should you do when you see a double lane left turn only and straight lane no U-turn sign? A. Proceed as if the sign were not there. B. Prepare for a left turn or to continue straight, ignoring no U-turn instruction. C. Prepare for a left turn or to continue straight, obeying the no U-turn instruction. Answer. C. Prepare for a left turn or to continue straight, obeying the no U-turn instruction. This sign directs traffic flow and restricts U-turns to manage intersection safety and efficiency. Question 2. How should you respond when the right lane must exit sign is displayed? A. Stay in the right lane if you wish to exit. B. Move to the left if you do not wish to exit. C. Both A and B. Answer. C. Both A and B. This sign indicates that the right lane is exiting only. Drivers who need to exit should stay in the right lane. Others should move left to continue on the road. Question 3. What does a 4-track sign indicate to a driver? A. Speed up to cross the tracks quickly. B. Look for multiple train tracks ahead. C. Ignore the sign as it is only informational. Answer. B. Look for multiple train tracks ahead. This sign warns of multiple railroad tracks, requiring extra caution and vigilance to ensure all tracks are clear before crossing. Question 4. What are the rules for using a handicap parking space? A. Any vehicle can park for a quick stop. B. Only vehicles with a handicap placard or license plate. C. Only during non-business hours. Answer. B. Only vehicles with a handicap placard or license plate. These designated spaces are legally reserved for those with disabilities, and misuse can result in fines. Question 5. What precautions should be taken when driving through an area marked road narrows? A. Increase speed to minimize time in the narrow area. B. Maintain your current speed. C. Slow down and prepare for reduced lane width. Answer. C. Slow down and prepare for reduced lane width. Narrow roads can be hazardous, especially if traffic is heavy or the road is unfamiliar. Question 6. How do you proceed when you see a school bus stopped with its red lights flashing on the opposite side of a divided highway? A. Stop, regardless of the direction you were traveling. B. You may continue driving without stopping. C. Honk to alert the bus driver. Answer. B. You may continue driving without stopping. On a divided highway, only traffic on the same side as the stopped school bus must stop. Question 7. What are the steps to follow if you are involved in a fender bender with no injuries? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident if required. C. Wait for police to arrive without taking any action. Answer. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident if required. It's important to handle minor accidents by exchanging details and documenting the incident for insurance purposes. Question 8. How does California law regulate the use of mobile phones while driving? A. Handheld use is permitted at all times. B. Handheld use is banned. Only hands-free technology is allowed. C. No restrictions on mobile phone use. Answer. B. Handheld use is banned. Only hands-free technology is allowed. This law aims to reduce distractions and improve road safety. Question 9. Describe the actions a driver should take upon approaching a traffic jam on a highway. A. Speed up to find a way through faster. B. Turn around and find another route. C. Slow down, watch for sudden stops, and follow the flow of traffic. Answer. C. Slow down, watch for sudden stops, and follow the flow of traffic. Patience and caution can help navigate through traffic jams safely. Question 10. What are the implications of driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs? A. No legal implications if driving carefully. B. Possible fines, license suspension, and jail time. C. Only a warning on the first offense. Answer. B. Possible fines, license suspension, and jail time. DUI laws are strict due to the severe risk posed to public safety. Question 11. Explain the right-of-way rules when two vehicles arrive at an uncontrolled intersection at the same time. A. The vehicle to the left has the right-of-way. B. The vehicle to the right has the right-of-way. C. The faster vehicle has the right-of-way. Answer. B. The vehicle to the right has the right-of-way. This rule helps prevent confusion and collisions at intersections. Question 12. How far must you park from a fire hydrant? A. At least 15 feet. B. At least 10 feet. C. It is permissible to park next to a hydrant if no other space is available. Answer. A. At least 15 feet. This distance ensures that fire services have unhindered access to the hydrant in emergencies. Question 13. What are the consequences of not stopping at a red light or stop sign? A. A warning from the authorities. B. Fines, points on your license, and increased insurance rates. C. No consequences unless an accident occurs. Answer. B. Fines, points on your license, and increased insurance rates. Running a red light or stop sign is a serious traffic violation with significant consequences. Question 14. Under what conditions are you required to yield to pedestrians? A. Only when pedestrians are in a marked crosswalk. B. At all times, regardless of the presence of crosswalks. C. Only if the pedestrian signals their intent to cross. Answer. B. At all times, regardless of the presence of crosswalks. Pedestrians have the right-of-way in most situations to enhance their safety. Question 15. How should you adjust your driving in response to foggy conditions? A. Use high beam headlights to improve visibility. B. Use low beam headlights and drive at a reduced speed. C. Maintain normal speed and use fog lights only. Answer. B. Use low beam headlights and drive at a reduced speed. High beams can reflect off fog, worsening visibility. Question 16. What steps should you take to secure a load on a vehicle? A. Only cover the load with a tarp. B. Secure the load with ropes or straps and cover if necessary. C. Loads do not need securing if driving slowly. Answer. B. Secure the load with ropes or straps and cover if necessary. Properly securing loads prevents them from falling and causing hazards. Question 17. How can a driver safely share the road with cyclists? A. By honking when passing. B. Giving cyclists plenty of space and passing safely. C. Ignoring cyclists as they should yield to cars. Answer. B. Giving cyclists plenty of space and passing safely. Respect and caution can prevent accidents and ensure safety for all road users. Question 18. What is the significance of a solid yellow line on the road? A. Indicates areas where passing is allowed. B. Marks the center of the road for two-way traffic, no passing allowed. C. Used only for decorative purposes. Answer. B. Marks the center of the road for two-way traffic, no passing allowed. Solid yellow lines indicate where it is unsafe to pass. Question 19. How should a driver handle a tire blowout while driving? A. Brake hard and immediately pull over. B. Gradually slow down and steer to a safe location. C. Continue driving to the nearest garage. Answer. B. Gradually slow down and steer to a safe location. Controlled actions can prevent loss of vehicle control during a blowout. Question 20. What is the legal speed limit in residential areas unless otherwise posted? A. 25 miles per hour. B. 35 miles per hour. C. 45 miles per hour. Answer A. 25 miles per hour. Lower speed limits in residential areas help ensure the safety of pedestrians and residents. Question 21. How do you identify a blind spot while driving? A. By adjusting the rearview mirror. B. By looking over your shoulder in the direction of the blind spot. C. By relying on the passenger's guidance. Answer B. By looking over your shoulder in the direction of the blind spot. This is the most effective way to ensure no vehicle is in your blind spot before changing lanes. Question 22. Describe the procedure for making a legal U-turn on a city street. A. Make the U-turn at any intersection, regardless of traffic signs. B. Only where U-turns are permitted by a sign and when traffic conditions allow. C. At any time as long as there is no oncoming traffic. Answer B. Only where U-turns are permitted by a sign and when traffic conditions allow. This ensures that the maneuver is performed safely and legally. Question 23. What are the legal requirements for driving in carpool lanes during designated hours? A. Any vehicle can use the carpool lane. B. Only vehicles with 2 or more occupants. C. Vehicles with a special permit, regardless of the number of occupants. Answer B. Only vehicles with 2 or more occupants. This encourages carpooling and helps reduce traffic and pollution. Question 24. How should a driver behave in a situation where an emergency vehicle is approaching with sirens on? A. Continue driving normally. B. Pull over to the side of the road and stop. C. Increase speed and try and outpace the emergency vehicle. Answer B. Pull over to the side of the road and stop. This provides a clear path for the emergency vehicle, facilitating quicker response times to emergencies. Question 25. When is it legally required to turn on your vehicle's headlights? A. Only during nighttime. B. From 30 minutes after sunset to 30 minutes before sunrise and when visibility is low. C. When driving in residential areas. Answer B. From 30 minutes after sunset to 30 minutes before sunrise and when visibility is low. This law ensures that vehicles are visible to other drivers during times of low visibility. Question 26. What measures should be taken when driving near large trucks or other large vehicles? A. Follow closely to reduce wind resistance. B. Provide ample space and avoid blind spots. C. Pass quickly with minimal clearance. Answer B. Provide ample space and avoid blind spots. Trucks have larger blind spots, so keeping a safe distance and staying out of these zones is crucial for safety. Question 27. Explain how to use anti-lock brakes effectively in an emergency stop. A. Pump the brakes repeatedly. B. Press hard on the brake pedal and maintain pressure. C. Brake lightly and intermittently. Answer B. Press hard on the brake pedal and maintain pressure. Anti-lock brakes are designed to prevent the wheels from locking and maintain steering control during a hard stop. Question 28. How do you handle a situation where another vehicle is trying to pass you? A. Speed up to make passing difficult. B. Maintain your speed and keep to your lane. C. Move to the left to block the other vehicle. Answer B. Maintain your speed and keep to your lane. This allows the other vehicle to pass safely and prevents accidents. Question 29. What is the appropriate action if your vehicle starts to skid on a slippery road? A. Steer straight ahead and brake hard. B. Steer in the direction of the skid to regain control. C. Accelerate to stabilize the vehicle. Answer B. Steer in the direction of the skid to regain control. This helps realign the vehicle's direction with the road, aiding in recovery from the skid. Question 30. How should a driver react when approaching a railroad crossing with flashing lights? A. Speed through to clear the tracks quickly. B. Stop, look, and listen for a train before proceeding. C. Ignore the lights if no train is visible. Answer. B. Stop, look, and listen for a train before proceeding. Always assume a train is coming when lights are flashing and proceed only when safe. Question 31. What precautions should a driver take when exiting a freeway? A. Accelerate while on the exit ramp. B. Begin slowing down well before reaching the exit ramp. C. Use the freeway shoulder to slow down if traffic is heavy. Answer. B. Begin slowing down well before reaching the exit ramp. This prepares you for the reduced speed limits of the exit ramp and subsequent roadways safely. Question 32. What are the requirements for child passenger safety? A. Children can sit in any seat, with or without a seat belt. B. Children must be secured in an appropriate child safety seat until they reach age 8 or meet height and weight requirements. C. Children over the age of 4 can use an adult seat belt. Answer. B. Children must be secured in an appropriate child safety seat until they reach age 8 or meet height and weight requirements. This ensures the safety of young passengers in the event of an accident. Question 33. Describe the correct use of turn signals before making a lane change. A. Signal at least 5 seconds before the change. B. Signal only when other vehicles are close. C. Use signals after you have begun to change lanes. Answer. A. Signal at least 5 seconds before the change. This gives other drivers ample warning of your intentions, improving road safety. Question 34. What should you do if you find your intended exit on the freeway blocked by traffic? A. Stop in the lane and wait for the blockage to clear. B. Continue to the next exit and find an alternative route back. C. Use the emergency lane to exit. Answer. B. Continue to the next exit and find an alternative route back. This avoids creating a traffic hazard and keeps traffic flowing smoothly. Question 35. How do you handle situations where debris is present on the roadway? A. Swerve abruptly to avoid hitting the debris. B. Slow down and safely navigate around the debris. C. Maintain speed and drive over the debris. Answer. B. Slow down and safely navigate around the debris. This minimizes the risk of damage to your vehicle and maintains safety on the road. Question 36. Explain the importance of seatbelt usage for all passengers within a vehicle. A. Seat belts are optional for passengers in the rear seats. B. Seat belts should be worn by all passengers to reduce the risk of injury in a crash. C. Seat belts only need to be worn on long trips. Answer. B. Seat belts should be worn by all passengers to reduce the risk of injury in a crash. They are one of the most effective safety measures in vehicles. Question 37. What should a driver do before backing up in a parking lot? A. Rely solely on mirrors. B. Check all mirrors and blind spots for pedestrians and other vehicles. C. Honk to alert others before moving. Answer. B. Check all mirrors and blind spots for pedestrians and other vehicles. This prevents accidents and ensures safety in crowded areas. Question 38. How is right-of-way determined at a four-way stop with multiple vehicles arriving at the same time? A. The vehicle on the left goes first. B. The vehicle on the right goes first. C. The largest vehicle goes first. Answer. B. The vehicle on the right goes first. This rule helps prevent confusion and collisions at intersections. Question 39. What actions should be taken if the vehicle's check engine light comes on while driving? A. Ignore the light until the vehicle shows further signs of trouble. B. Pull over immediately and check the engine. C. Check the manual and seek a mechanic if necessary. Answer. C. Check the manual and seek a mechanic if necessary. The check engine light can signify various issues, some of which may require immediate attention. Question 40. How should drivers adjust their behavior in response to school zones during school hours? A. Drive the same as during non-school hours. B. Increase speed to clear the area quickly. C. Reduce speed and obey all school zone signs and signals. Answer. C. Reduce speed and obey all school zone signs and signals. This enhances the safety of children and other pedestrians during these busy times. Question 41. What are the guidelines for safe following distances on highways? A. Maintain a following distance of at least 2 seconds. B. Maintain a following distance of at least 5 seconds. C. Following distance is not important. Answer. B. Maintain a following distance of at least 5 seconds. This allows ample time to react to traffic changes and emergencies on highways. Question 42. Describe the procedure for changing lanes safely on a multi-lane highway. A. Signal, check mirrors, and quickly change lanes. B. Signal, check mirrors, check blind spots, then change lanes when safe. C. Change lanes without signaling to keep other drivers alert. Answer. B. Signal, check mirrors, check blind spots, then change lanes when safe. This ensures you are aware of other vehicles and reduces the risk of collisions. Question 43. How should a driver respond to flashing red lights at an intersection? A. Treat it as a yield sign. B. Treat it as a stop sign, stopping completely before proceeding when safe. C. Ignore the lights if no traffic is present. Answer. B. Treat it as a stop sign, stopping completely before proceeding when safe. Flashing red lights should be treated like a stop sign for safety. Question 44. What should be done if a driver encounters a funeral procession? A. Attempt to pass the procession quickly. B. Yield and do not interrupt or join the procession. C. Honk to alert the procession to your presence. Answer. B. Yield and do not interrupt or join the procession. This shows respect and maintains order during the procession. Question 45. How do you respond if your vehicle's brakes fail while driving? A. Continue driving until the vehicle stops by itself. B. Pump the brakes, use the emergency brake, and shift to a lower gear. C. Exit the vehicle immediately. Answer. B. Pump the brakes, use the emergency brake, and shift to a lower gear. These actions can help bring the vehicle to a stop safely even without regular brakes. Question 46. What are the penalties for leaving the scene of an accident where there is property damage? A. A small fine. B. Significant fines, possible jail time, and license suspension. C. No penalties if no one was injured. Answer. B. Significant fines, possible jail time, and license suspension. Leaving the scene of an accident is a serious offense that can result in severe legal consequences. Question 47. How do you approach driving on mountain roads with sharp bends? A. Maintain a high speed to minimize travel time. B. Use the horn frequently to signal your presence. C. Slow down, use low gears, and be cautious of potential hazards. Answer. C. Slow down, use low gears, and be cautious of potential hazards. This ensures control on steep and curvy roads and enhances safety. Question 48. What should a driver do when approaching an intersection where the traffic light is out? A. Treat the intersection as having a stop sign in all directions. B. Proceed with caution without stopping. C. Assume the right of way. Answer. A. Treat the intersection as having a stop sign in all directions. This ensures all drivers take turns crossing safely. Question 49. Explain the rules for passing on a two-lane road. A. Pass only when there is a dotted line on your side of the road. B. Pass whenever visibility is clear, regardless of road markings. C. Pass by using the shoulder if the road is narrow. Answer. A. Pass only when there is a dotted line on your side of the road. This ensures that passing is done legally and safely. Question 50. What should a driver know about the legal requirements for reporting a traffic accident? A. Reporting is optional. B. Accidents must be reported if there are injuries or significant property damage. C. Accidents only need to be reported if insurance claims are to be filed. Answer. B. Accidents must be reported if there are injuries or significant property damage. This is necessary for legal and insurance purposes and to ensure all parties receive the necessary support and documentation.